welcome back to We Speak Football, where we've had a few years off, but now we're back. A new transfer news is back upon us.
Yeah, it's been a little while, but we're back and fresher than ever. All we needed was a little break, and we thought, we'd get back with a cheeky little transfer video. Today, our first transfer is Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, Cody Gakpo, 23 years old, and Liverpool have hijacked him in the last stages of United going. How would you think of this then?
It's an interesting story. The last player Liverpool hijacked was Darwin Núñez, and if he's going to be anything like Darwin Núñez, as we've seen so far, he might. Yeah. As we've seen so far, they can hijack him. But the stats of Cody Gakpo are looking good. 5 matches in the World Cup. Was it 3 goals, 4 goals, something like that?
Yeah, he scored in every group stage for Netherlands, I think, as well.
Yeah, so they're looking good, And this season, 14 matches, 9 goals, 12 assists in the Eredivisie.
Yeah, that's good going as well. What is he? Is he a winger? Isn't he a left winger, or is he?
I think he is. Yeah, but judging by the way he plays, I reckon he could even play down the middle.
Yeah, Liverpool need that sort of thing in the final third at the moment, with Diaz out injured till March, short of February. Got Firmino in the latest injury, so we're stuck with literally Núñez and Salah, which you can't always put on Núñez because you don't always put away chances, as we've seen recently.
Don't forget Diogo Jota's out as well.
Yeah, Jota's out till February with a calf injury.
Yeah, so worrying us situation.
Yeah, it's mad, but Man United, that's obviously twice we've done that now. It must mean that obviously people want to go to Liverpool rather than Man United, unfortunately.
Yeah, looking at the recent success, I don't see why. I don't see why not. Go to a team which has won. Was it like every trophy in the last 3 years or something?
Yeah, we've except from no, I think every trophy. But then
except from Europa League.
Yeah, but you see how Liverpool do the business. I think it was 8:00. Talks started going on, and then by 9:00 the deal was done.
Yeah, literally all what United have been doing, even with Frankie de Jong, what they're doing is just like creating noise, but not like pursuing anything. They're just making unnecessary noise, hyping themselves up, and then when they're meant to actually do the business, there's no business done. We've seen that with even Timber. Remember, we wanted to buy Timber.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit frustrating, but oh well.
Yeah, but then Gakpo, he's only 23 years old, and I think it was a 6-year deal. I think it was to 2028.
Wow.
So that's he wants to stay at Liverpool as well.
Yeah, that's of his career. That is. That's like his prime as well.
Yeah, and obviously he's got the Virgil connection.
The Dutch connections, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently he was saying stuff about Man United, like saying to Gakpo, "Don't go there." So that might be a reason why he chose Liverpool.
Yeah.
But then, go on.
If any player knows Liverpool, basically from the ground up, it has to be VVD, right?
Yeah, it's got to. But before this, nothing about Gakpo was said about Liverpool. Like, nothing was said. It was all about Bellingham, maybe Enzo Fernandez, but nothing about Gakpo was really said.
There was a little bit of noise around Gakpo towards the end of the summer transfer window, about him going to United, I remember. But as always, nothing pursued.
No, that's typical United thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But talk about Enzo Fernandez. Is it Man United or Liverpool he's going to go to? Some say.
Yeah, he's been playing well at Benfica, this season.
Yeah, he's I think he's was it a midfielder? Won the World Cup. And they want to sell him at a good amount. I think it was around 100 mil. I think it was 100 mil euros.
Wow, that's a hefty fee. That
is big. And Liverpool don't really like to spend. They like to spend like what on Gakpo. I think it was about 35 mil plus add-ons for Gakpo.
Yeah.
But Enzo Fernandez, where do you reckon he's going to end up at?
I hope United, but as we've already said, most of these players these days they want to go to Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or City, even Arsenal. Look where they are in the league.
Yeah,
they want to go to United because, first of all, something weird is going on about that club. I'm telling you, bro. Something weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but something weird's going on. Like, we have all of the foundations, everything to succeed, but just not working, man.
No. Do you reckon? Where do you reckon the Enzo Fernandez would end up in your squad then, with the lineup, if he comes to United?
Would he end up as? I reckon he'd replace Fred. I reckon. So we'd have Casemiro and Fred with Bruno in front of those two. No, not Fred. Casemiro and Fernandez. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't a bad little lineup, to be fair though.
It's all right. I mean, it's getting stronger. It's getting stronger.
But some say Benfica want him gone in January, so they want to cash him up before the summer.
Yeah, we got to start making some serious inroads, you know.
Yeah, but this is early moves for Liverpool though. We're still in December and we've bought one player for January with Gakpo, so there's clearly something going on behind the scenes, like the injuries and everything else.
That's true. The scout must be, he must be busy. He must be very.
Yeah, Liverpool obviously. We got a few more people coming in, I reckon, in January, like midfielders. It's got to be.
But you know what? You got to be careful because you don't want to panic buy.
No.
Start going wrong, you know.
But if you got to think about it, we bought Gakpo, and obviously we have now 6 up front people. We have Jota, Diaz, Salah, Firmino, Gakpo, Nunes, when they're all fully fit.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's going to be good about that?
What's that?
Competition for places. None of the attackers are going to get complacent.
No.
If one's not playing well, Klopp will just be like, okay, you're not playing today. I'll just play him instead. You know.
Yeah, but the bad thing to that is you can't keep everyone happy.
Yeah, you can't keep everyone happy, but who cares if you're going to be, challenging for titles, winning tournaments? Who cares?
Champions League, Premier League, everything like that.
Exactly.
But in the future videos, I think the next video, if you want to catch up on to the subscribers, we're talking about Arsenal and their strikers, because obviously Jesus is injured, and obviously that's the next video. And I think it's Jesus and Jude Bellingham, which is another upcoming transfer story where he's going to go in the summer or January.
Yeah, another spicy one that is.
That is.
All
what's that?
All the clubs want Bellingham, so that's a spicy thing.
So make sure you're tuned in for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe to We Speak Football, and see you on the next video.
Thank you and goodbye.
See you later.